Good evening, Mark here, aka Newcastle Brickstore. Hello, everybody. So, today we're going to start doing this floor. So, I found some bits during the break. Okie dokie, right. We're going to have a plan. And that's going to collapse straight away because that's not secure in any way, shape, or form. Okay. So I'm going to be tiling this floor. So is that one absolutely different? A height. It is. It's because we've got that there. There we go. But then that's not going to fall out. That needs to fall out. Okay. Oh, there it is. So we got a way to get in the prison cell, so that's cool. Through the courtyard. So that's good. So this is going to go on there. So what we're going to do, we're going to tile this all the way over. So hoping, oh, there we go. Just need some, just make it all solid all the way over. Well, that's 6. But we'll leave the outside so we can actually do the walls. I'll leave a bit of a patio. So, okay, how do I get in there to lift that up? Okay, so it doesn't collapse. Cool. Okay. And we just go a flat roof. Yeah, we could just put an upper floor up here, couldn't we? We could. Okay. So if we're gonna do that, we need to go blue all the way along the top. Blue all the way along the top. So how's everybody been? Everybody been good? I've had a really bit of a lazy day. Yes, so I've not been doing a lot at all really. Okay, we need to stick that part of the building on top. So forget that blue bit, the bit I don't like. So yes. So at least this will, we could do some kind of patio out here, with another door. Another door. Well, if that's going to go here, that needs to be a door. Okay. Just carry on the blue and white theme around the building. Two, there we have. Mark, stop being so bloody rough with it. You don't need to be as rough. I need a 1. Do I have a 1? Probably not. Oh yes, we have. Look at that. Perfect. So we need another door. And there's a police. Get in there. There's a door with a police sign on it, but it's in a black frame. So let's transfer that to a white one. Or just leave it like that. Cool. So we need to carry on just tiling this floor. Cover up that hole as well. And I can have a tiled floor. That's cool. Now we can have enough tiles there. I think so. Secures the roof as well. So I need a 5, 2 and a 3. Well, there's a 3. And 2 2s. And a 6. A 6, there's a 6. Oh. Not so much with bloody yellowing on it though. Yeah, 6. That's better. Cool. Two and one more 2. There we go. Look at that. So I do apologise for yesterday's video. It was a bit of a mess because I realised I had the top bit in the way of the camera. I don't know how long that was like that for. So I do apologise. It's good having these extra pieces. do a 3. There's a 3. Now is that still going to fall out? Excellent, because we want it to. Yes. Cool. Perfect. So there, guys, it's got a lovely tiled floor. So we're getting there. So we're going to stick this on there like so, and that would look so much better. We'll just expand it a little bit. We'll keep the top bit. Get rid of that horrible blue triangle. Okay. Probably put a white panel in there actually. So this is going to be his. We're going to have a little. Okay, right, we need some walls. Okay, where were we planning on walls? Got some panels, columns. How are they going to get up there? Okay, the stairway. The stairway can go. Well, this is the. We can put stairs up where that hole is. We could put the stairs up that hole. Where that hole is, so never mind, we'll do that for now. Okay, right, panels. We're going to put windows and everything in here, are we? That needs to go there. We can have a couple of windows in. Bigger windows. Bigger windows. The trouble is that needs to be a 6. Is that a 6? No. That's a 6. Because it needs to be level with all the others. So that's going to go in there. That's a 4. That is, look at that, perfect. So we've got some panels in here. As they never build a mock on live. Yesterday was a bit of a disaster, but today's not going too bad. Does help when you got bare pieces. So I have to get some desks and chairs for the policemen, because this probably can be like CID where they do all the detective work. So perfecto. That's going to go on the roof. Yes. So we'll have a flat roof and all this space. This police station is huge. There's a white piece already. I'm sure we'll have some more white pieces. Yeah. Hopefully that'll be enough. Should be. Need to get some more white panels. So yeah, how's everybody been? It's what's today? Tuesday. I've not done a lot today. I've gone shopping. I didn't do the cleaning. I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, we need another window around the front here because it's going to be a bit. Do we have a big window? We got perfect. Excellent. Okay, so this needs to be there and there. We're going to need a 1 column piece. Go on the end. So there's an exit out the building, which will be cool. So that exit out the building there, see? They can access that via this room. So yeah. So it's coming together, guys. This looks considerably better than, well, I think so. Put in the comments what you think of this new mock to this police station, because we didn't like, I could do with a panel more than a pieces. Have we got any more panels? No, not white ones. Can't see any. Oh, there's one there. We could put that in the building because that's the height chart. You know when you get what for your photograph taken. So that could be in there, like so. We can put that. Perfect. Okay. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. An odd bloody number. So we're going to need pillars in here again, just to balance it out. And it's going to be a little. Needs a couple of. Yeah, some panels. We could do white ones still inside. Or should we do these pretty blue colours? Aqua. It's like aqua, I do believe. Right, and I need. How many of those? Is that going to be level? Perfect, we need 2. So yes, this will finish the police station, well, minus chairs and tables, which I can do at a later stage. But it gives you an idea of the police station. Well, have a look what it looks meant to look like on the document, on the manual, and then I could put wanted post. I could change these for a couple of snot bricks. Put snot brick in there and then put wanted poster or something. Okay. So is that going to be over one? Doesn't matter because I can put those light things on. So that's going to need a support. Okay. And then these will secure all these. Make that really secure. Perfect. Do the same. Actually, we need one like that. And then like that. Yeah. got to make sure this is secure. Perfect. I'm going to put one of these in there. Hey, I love it. I love it. I love it. So that's going there. It's got support there, so I need some support here. Okay. Try not push down too hard. Like so. Now with that too, I think I'm going to do too much. So I need a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 6 by 14 in white. Okay, that will do there. That's going to need a support. So put that. That's too much yellowed on that. A yellow piece. There we go. Perfect. And is that going to be a... It is, but I need one with less yellowing on it. Actually, that's a big piece. Bear with me while I can't get a 6 by 8 white piece. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I've got loads of them. So, that's yellowed as well. Put those ones. Okay, this is will secure. So this needs a column. If we put it there, drop it on the floor like we do every video. I'd get some tables and chairs and everything in here. Look at that. Perfect. What does it look like from the front? Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. In fact, shall we put, this needs some kind of, no, we can leave it like that, I think. That's a 2.2 and 8. And 6. 2.8. Probably not got one, but there you go. Okay, now I quite like that. So now what? Okay, just this top bit. Oh, we needed to do the helipad, didn't we? Why don't we put the helipad on here as well? Because that's just silly, isn't it? That's just, it's too small for the helicopter. So let's put it up here. Because it is bloody small. In fact, we've got some more blue plates. Okay, so how big are we going to go? Well, we want it big enough to, not the same. Okay. I'll put you somewhere that you can actually see what I'm doing. Oh no, it's going to fall off of there. Can you see? Yeah, you can see what I'm doing up here. Okay. Because that was really too small. We could do with a what about we take these grey bits off and use a surround of white ones to carry on the white. This is a proper white. Okay. And this will put some height on it as well. Make it a bit more sturdy. So, excuse me. So yeah, just make that secure. So it needs to go on the edge. Like so. Okay, on there. And then a 2x4. Have we got a 2x4? Probably haven't. Have a 2x4 here. Oh, yeah, look at that. 2x4. Perfect. So if I put that there like so. And we need some little steps down. Let's just put the H on. Like so. Place is looking a bit of a mess because we've totally made it different. Look at that. That's a much sturdier helipad. Oh yes, much better, much better. Okay, so we need this tower block on there, which would be good. Okay, so we're carrying on with the blue theme. It's just coming off of the, so let's put that there. Put that there. Move that here. That's going to be over. Sounds like them. We'll put some more lights in. like that. So this is just one of those little rooms around. I've got a police sign in there. Oh, cool. I don't have a 2, do I? Okay. Let's take this sign, and shove it here. Okay. I'm not going to do a big, because it's got a door in it. It's a door to get out to the needs a 4. Let's see what we're doing here, guys. I'll show you in a second. So I need a 3 and then a 6. Cool. And then a 3. Look at that. Perfect. So that's his little desk. Where's his chair? He needs a chair. Has he not got a chair? I'm sure we had a chair for him. Oh well, I can put a chair in it later time. If it got room for a chair, yeah, it's a 4 thing there, so that needs to go in here somehow, like so. So let's build up around here. Loving it, loving it, loving it. And I need some white corners, really. We can get some white corners. So we put in another glass panel. Look at that. Now, is that going to be too high? It is, isn't it? But that's all right. We can take that out. So he's got plenty of space to see. Cool. And then we're gonna. Good job we got enough of these white side bits. That's gonna go there. That's too long. Okay. And there. We need a long one. Not a brown one. Okay, need to up you a bit so you can see what I'm doing. So let's put you up, not like that. Okay, it's high up. Let's see if I can put you right down. So it's level. That's going to fall off. Yes. Just not wide enough. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. There we go. Perfect. Now you can see me, what I'm doing at the top. Okay, so that's all solid. Apart from that corner. We need some corner white bits. Let me get some white corner bits. And then we just put a roof on. Hey, look at that, it's fabulous. That's good. Hopefully you've got enough corner bits here. We can change that. I can put a bit of garden at the top there for the policemen to sit in. How many can we need? Probably about 5. So nobody's on tonight. Seeing the ending. Look at that, perfect. Right, now that roof's got to come off because we got to secure it a bit better. Okay, so what are we going to do? Is it going to be, let's take them off. Leave that in there. Okay. Excellent. That needs white. I don't have a 2.4. So I think the 6s. Okay. Right, I'm going to put a blue line across it, aren't we, anyway? So stick that back up there. More blue? We got loads of blue. Loads of blue. That's not blue. Four and a 2. What about 2 3s? Perfect. Excellent. Let's give the roof. Oh, love it. That's really cool. I'm loving it. Loving it, loving it. Put that light there. Well, guys, put all the objects tidy up. Stick a couple of the lights up here. And if there's another one, there isn't. So many bits we've not used. Now we need some policemen and some cooks. Policeman there, somebody for Harry Potter. Excellent. Excellent, right. I'll tidy up a bit quickly, guys. Wow. All this, oh, they need to go up there. Perfect. Tiles can go back in the tiles. needed them. There we go. We didn't need those horrible blue bits after all because I didn't like them. That can go in there. Wow. Okay. So this camera was for inside. Okay. We can get in there. I think. Come on, door. I can't get in it. Come on, door. So I need to put that in there. Let's put something on the door to undo it. What's stopping it? Nothing's stopping it. Okay. Well, we'll leave that for now. Right, let's get some policemen. Policeman. Right, he's going up to the drive the helicopter. This lady can be walking with a prisoner, like so. Yeah. One each. Have we got a man in there? We have got a man in there. We got somebody training the police dogs. Excellent, guys. Wow. I love it. We seem to have a panel missing. So I need to replace that. Yes. Is it a 6? It is a 6. One, two, three. There we go. That's what you got extra pieces for, and then that goes in there, and then we can secure that with and a couple of fixes to make. Like so. Perfect. Wow. That's looking a lot better, guys. We finished. Wow. So I'll show you what it's meant to look like. Okay. Wow. That's what it's meant to look like. That little attempt of a police station, but now get a load of this. We love it. Once we got some chairs and tables in there and access to it, I'm sure it'll be fine. And that still falls apart. There comes the vehicle with the fishies in. So this tree was in the courtyard, which I can put a bit of grass. No, that'd be outside. We need to put this tree can go here. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Guys, what do you reckon? put in the comments what you think of this police station. I think it's quite good. It's more solid, and yeah, I love it. It's a bit different from what it's meant to be. So this was Lego set 60316. There is a fire station as well, 60320. I think that'll be, I'll have to try and see if I can locate that, because that would be really cool. But where is this going to go? In the city. It can go on this big table because we've got plenty of room. But yeah, guys, put you down there. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. Yesterday's video was a bit hit and miss, but today has come along really quickly, and it's great having the pieces on hand. And I've kept the blue and white theme, and yeah, I love it. And what do you guys think? Put comments in the video. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do appreciate every single one of you for taking the time and watching it and watching me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, good evening.